Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Carleen Abigail, and for today's vlog, we're back in again with another travel vlog. And in this video, I will be sharing to you our immigration experience. Halika, tara, samahan niyo ako papuntang Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Upon arrival at the airport, pay the travel tax of 1,620 pesos. Then check the screen for your designated check-in counter. Okay guys, so we're finally here at NAIA Terminal 3, and then ngayon, kakatapos lang namin i-check yung aming check-in counter, and ngayon pupunta na tayo para mag-check-in. For this vlog, medyo kakaiba to. That's why I'm going to share to you my experience doon sa ating immigration. Because this time, I'm not traveling with my parents, so ako talaga haharap sa immigration. So let's see kung ano yung mga itatanong sa atin as a freelancer. So later, I-explain ko yun sa inyo. So yan, lika na, and then proceed na rin tayo sa immigration. For this trip to Kuala Lumpur, I'm flying with AirAsia. We checked in, dropped our baggage, then proceeded to immigration. The most crucial part, so make sure you're prepared. So we're finally settled, and nandito na tayo sa bandang mga boarding gate, and we are here at Shuttle's Best. Nag-light meal lang kami and then coffee before mag-board sa plane. So right now, ikukwento ko sa inyo yung naging experience ko sa immigration, lalo na't freelancer ako. So for your background guys, I'm a freelance English teacher. Before your flight guys, always remember na mag-sign up kayo sa inyong e-travel, and of course, if you're going to go to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, kailangan mag-fill out kayo ng Malaysian arrival card nila. So, meron yun online. Take note guys, kapag meron kayong international flight, you should fill out your e-travel 3 days before your flight. Better if maaga, fill out nyo na yun para hindi na kayo magkaroon ng problem. So, once everything's settled, okay na yung e-travel and yung Malaysian arrival card namin, pagdating namin sa airport, pumunta kami agad para magbayad ng aming travel tax. Travel tax costs 1,620 pesos. And then, after that, chinek lang namin kung saan yung check-in counter namin, and we're flying with AirAsia for this trip. So, after namin mag-check-in, dinagage drop namin, nakuha na namin yung aming boarding pass. So, once nakuha nyo na yung inyong boarding pass, diretso na kayo agad sa immigration. Ano ba yung tinanong sa akin sa immigration? Very simple question. So, since meron naman na akong travel history, I guess nakatulong rin yun, kaya wala na rin masyadong tinanong sa akin. Pagkadating ko din sa immigration, question lang is, sino yung mga kasama ko? And then, student ba ako or working na? And then, tinanong din if college graduate ako and ano yung course ko. And tinanong rin if licensed teacher na ba ako. Tapos nagtanong rin kung ano yung work ko ngayon. Ang sinabi ko lang, freelance English teacher ako. Tapos hindi naman na nanghingi ng any papers na nagsusupport doon. Panay questions lang. And then after that, few questions, tinataka na agad yung passport ko. And yun. So, very smooth yung aking naging immigration experience as a freelancer. So, ngayon, kakain na lang muna kami dito sa Shuttle's Best, and then later, magbo-board na tayo sa plane. By the way, guys, nakalimutan ko pala sabihin kanina kung ano yung mga documents na prepare ko just in case nahanapin yung IO. So, if working kayo, ang inyong i-prepare lang na documents, inyong certificate of employment. So, since freelancer ako, wala ko nun. So, yung prepare ko na lang yung aking contract of service. So, yun yung hinanda ko. And then, yung 3 months payslip ko. And then, nag-prepare din ako ng bank statements just in case nahanapin. Yun lang naman yung hinanda ko. Wala nang iba. Yung kapatid ko, he is a student. So, of course, yung kanyang hinanda ay yung certificate of matriculation niya and yung proof na registered siya na isa siyang college student, and of course yung kanyang school ID. Although wala naman kasi hinanap sa kanya kahit anong documents, kaya hindi niya rin nagamit yung mga pre-prepared niya documents, same as mine. Hindi ko rin nagamit kahit anong documents na pre-prepare ko. Just make sure na meron kayong mga papers or documents na nagsusupport na kaya ninyong isupport financially yung inyong trip international. Once complete naman kayo ng mga papers, so just be confident lang sa pagsagot. Wala naman kayo magiging problem sa ating mga IO. Super babait din nila. So, ayan. Doon muna kami sa Shuttle's Best and then later, board na tayo sa plane. Marcha ng mga gastador. Marcha ng mga gastador. Marcha. Okay guys, so we're finally here at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And right now, nandito kami sa airport, kakalagpas lang ng immigration. So don't forget to fill out your Malaysian arrival card kasi napakahalaga nun hahanapin nila sa immigration. And right now, nandito kami sa third floor ng KLIA Terminal 2. And dito may makikita kayong Maybank. So itong Maybank, dyan kayo magandang mag-withdraw. So, ang ginamit kong pang-withdraw is GoTime. And ang exchange rate niya is, ang bawas sa account ko, 8,150 pesos. That's equivalent to 600 Malaysian ringgit. When it comes naman sa fee, 0 pesos lang. So, walang binawas anything na charge kahit na iba yung ginamit kong card, which is GoTime. So, I suggest maganda yung exchange rate dito sa Maybank. So, if mag-withdraw kayo dito sa Kuala Lumpur, much better if Maybank yung inyong gagamitin. Ngayon, gagawin na lang natin, hahanapin natin yung SIM card na ating binili via Klook. Nag-book ako guys sa Klook ng SIM card. So, in advance ko na siya binook. So, parang pumapatak no 450 something pesos per SIM. So, ang balak na lang namin is maghati na lang sa isang SIM since pwede namin mag-hotspot. And hindi naman ako gano'n din ma-data. But I observed dito naman sa Malaysia airport. Napakaganda ng airport nila. Ang laki. So, medyo nagagalahan lang ako. And ang dami kasing stores. So, yan, pero ang ganda. Sobrang ko na-appreciate yung kanilang airport. One of the most essential things when traveling is internet. I booked this data package via Klook and pick it up at KLIA Terminal 2. It includes 150 gigabytes, valid for 30 days, hotspot sharing, and unlimited calls. So we are currently done. Nakakuha na tayo ng SIM card, nakapag-withdraw na rin tayo. So everything went smooth. And right now, we're here at level 1, door 5. So dito po kayo mag-aabang ng Grab. So nakapag-book na ako ng Grab and dito yung pick-up point nila. And ang nabawas doon sa GoTime card ko ay 975 pesos. So around 79 RM yung fee going to our hotel, which is the Grand Campbell Hotel. So around 1 hour away siya from the airport. So, medyo matagal-tagal na biyahe. Then, time check, it's already 6:04 in the evening. So, wala namang pinagkaiba yung time sa Philippines and the weather. Parehong-pareho sa Pilipinas, napakainit din. Ito ka na rin guys, natapusin yung vlog na to about sa aking immigration experience going to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So sana nakatulong to video na to sa inyo guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you get updated every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching and see you again on my next vlog. Bye!